Attend summer camp. So make plans to come any day of the week to get your pumpkins. South Mountain Christian Camp is located at 1129 South Mountain Road in Bostick. We hope to see you soon.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush, brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
15 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, these guys at the Sheriff's Department, they all sound alike to me. I don't know who they are. I tell them one thing and they're somebody else, and then I was like, no, he don't even work here anymore. So here we go. Deputy Jolly's with us this morning, 15 minutes after 7 o'clock. Like I said, Deputy, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. Hope you are.
I'm doing great.
What do you have on the report for us this morning?
This morning, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office currently has 218 in the jail incarcerated. Ran 153 calls yesterday, made 10 arrests. I got one incident report for you this morning. Kathy Kantz from Mooresburg reported cyber stalking. And arrest reports, Jerry Self of Bostick was charged for failure to felony. Alexis Page Wilhide of Forest City was charged with felony probation violation, misdemeanor larceny, unauthorized use of motor vehicle. Jamie Wall of Spindale charged with failure to appear on a misdemeanor. And a Matthew Green of Forest City was also charged with failure to appear on a misdemeanor. That's all I got for you this morning.
Deputy John, we appreciate the report. You guys be safe this weekend, and I hope you have a safe weekend.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Deputy Jolly with that report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department, letting us know what's happening in the world of crime fighting. Do believe that Savannah Doan Hobbs still missing. Authorities are looking for a runaway missing teenager. Savannah Doan Hobbs left her foster home in Bostick, believed to have traveled to Gaston County, where she is originally from, or to Stanley. Savannah may be in the company of her boyfriend, Tim Stevens of Gaston County, and he is described as a white. She's described as a white female, 5 foot 2 inches tall, weighs about 80 pounds, with long blonde hair. If anybody has any information as to the whereabouts of Savannah Doan Hobbs, please contact the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center, 287-2911, or Crime Stoppers at 286-TIPS. For those of you watching at home, I'll hold up a picture of her, and that's what she looks like. So there, if you see her, I'd like to get her back to her family, make sure she's safe this morning. Continuing our call-around report, we'll check in with the 911 Communications Center next.
You know, nothing strikes fear in the hearts of people more than receiving an IRS audit letter in the mail. Audits take much time away from your business and family, requiring you to gather mounds of records, and can become overwhelming unless you have someone you can depend on to take care of that for you. That's why we can recommend IE Accounting and Tax Service. Chris and his team of professionals are in the business to help. Even if you depended on someone else to prepare your taxes, IE Accounting and Tax Service will be glad to assist you or your company. Don't hesitate to call. As a small business owner, you have more important things to do than keep your own books. Why not let IE Accounting and Tax Service take care of that for you, so you can get back to the job of running your business? Consider their payroll solutions for your business, cash flow management, litigation support, and forensic investigation. Why not give them a call and see what they can do for your business? Here's that phone number, 828-395-1777. They're at 211 West Main Street, Spindale. Again, that's 395-1777, and it's spelled ARYEE.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
19 minutes after 7 o'clock, trying one of my dad jokes on Amanda. It's not going to work. Amanda, good morning. 911 Communications Center. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. What do you have on the report for us this morning?
Well, in the past 24 hours, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications Center has processed 438 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 67 for the emergency medical services, 29 for rescue, 172 calls to the Sheriff's Office, 82 for Forest City, 5 for Lake Lure, 35 for Rutherfordton, and 42 for Spindale. Cherry Mountain Fire Department had a motor vehicle crash. Cliffside had an investigation, and Forest City and Hudlow both had motor vehicle crashes, and that's all.
Amanda, thanks so much for reporting. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. High school football Friday night action heard live right here from the Blue Room. We had RS Central. Brevard actually traveled to RS Central. They were defeated 41-30. So Central sent them back up the mountain, with a loss. So there you go. Jaden Costner was our player of the game. He'll be receiving our little metal placard. It's actually, they cut it out like a laser cut. Oh, it's beautiful. I have to get with the Cliff Palmieri. I can't remember who sponsored it. It seemed like it's Horns Metal, maybe. We'll have to find out about that. Another action, Chase defeated McDowell 47-14. I do believe that leaves Chase undefeated still. 5-0, I do believe, is the record there. So congratulations to our county teams. They were keeping track of the Thomas Jefferson score. Don't have that available to me, but I do believe Thomas Jefferson did win their football game as well last night. So it looks like all of our county teams that were in action won. So that's a great thing. Coming up this afternoon, we've got UNC Tar Heel football. UNC versus Georgia Tech. That'll be a 5:30 airtime, 6:30 countdown, 7:30 kickoff. And then tomorrow we've got Braves baseball. Braves versus the San Diego Padres, 2:55 airtime, 4:10 first pitch for that game tomorrow. So it's all sports all weekend right here at WCAB. Continuing our call-around report this morning, check in with Fairfield Fire Department and Gary Wilson. We'll do that next.
Cheryl, I've been talking to Tommy and David, the outside salesmen at Henson Building Materials in Forest City. They're going to help us navigate through our remodeling project.
Well, I know they have tons of experience, so we'll be in good hands.
Good hands is right. Even professional builders shop there because they trust the quality products and service.
And did you know they have a great relationship with our community, too? Oh, they're so nice.
Henson Building Materials, 177 Duke Street, Forest City.
Building starts here.
Nobody gets a better deal than the customers at Sisk Family Ford. They have a proven record of the best deals. Sisk Family Ford, Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealer, has recently been recognized as the #1 Ford dealer in customer satisfaction in the Southeast. That speaks well of their commitment to serve their customers well. Look for all the new design 2021 F-150 at Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealership. That's Sisk Family Ford, Oak Street, Forest City.
22 minutes after 7 o'clock, that finds us in the Fairfield Fire Department Fire District. And Gary Wilson. Gary, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. Such a beautiful morning, beautiful weather.
It was a pretty day yesterday. That sun was out bright and nice and cool with no humidity in it.
It felt downright wonderful.
It did. The mountains looked like it had been painted. They were so clear.
That's right.
Yesterday. It was pretty. And not as cool this morning as we were yesterday. We're about 5 degrees warmer than we were yesterday, sitting around 50, 51 degrees this morning. And everything been quiet for us overnight. Bills Creek ran a couple of calls yesterday, had a medical call or two. And other than that, everything's been going along fairly peaceful up here this week, which is a good thing. And going to warm back up some, though. In fact, going to be up about the mid-80s by the weekend. Or the first of the week, so we'll.
And that's still okay. That's still okay.
That is. That's not bad temperature at all. I'll take 85 over 25 any day of the week.
That's right. Gary, what is the? Do you know the peak season for the leaves changing and all that? When that'll be coming up here shortly. I noticed some are starting to change out in the Boston area.
You get up toward the Parkway up through there, I'd say, you're probably looking at early to mid-October now. Up in our area here, normally our best colors is toward the end of October, but it can vary some. But I have seen pretty color around here even the first week in November. So the higher up will start first, and it's already beginning up there, I'm sure, on the Parkway, and and starting to change. But it'll be at least late October around here before we get a good prime color.
I noticed coming home the other day, some of the oak trees along Pea Ridge down that way, they're already starting to get some beautiful color going. And
yeah, some of the dogwoods are starting to get a little reddish tint to them now, so it won't be long. We'll get a good frost in here, and that might bring it on even sooner.
Who would have ever thought that the changing of the color of leaves that would bring tourists into the county?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest attractions we got. We don't have to pay nothing for it. Just thank the good Lord for it.
That's right. Don't even cost us a thing.
No, sure don't. That's about all we got up here, brother.
All right, Gary, we appreciate the report, and we'll talk to you again next time.
All right, you have a good one.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Gary Wilson with that report from the Fairfield Fire District, letting us know what's happening in the upper part of the county. And a lot of people like going and seeing the leaves. They travel the Blue Ridge Parkway there and just ride and look at the leaves. And that's a great industry for our county, you know, because a lot of people can go to Lake Lure and up and around that way. And it, like Gary said, don't cost us anything. So that's a great thing to do. And if you like, it's absolutely beautiful. If you've never went leaf looking, I encourage you, just ride up through Lake Lure one weekend or one day and just look at all the beautiful leaves. The colors will absolutely astound you. So take that into consideration as we're going into fall here. We'll continue our call-around report this morning. We're going to swing by and pick up our new reporter right here on the Saturday Morning Report. We'll be at the Bostic Fire Department. See if we can catch up with DeVern Upton this morning. We'll do that next.
You know, there is a lot of misleading information about Medicaid eligibility. The Arledge Law Firm would like for you to know the truth. For instance, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your home. That's not true. Another one is, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. Again, not true. And this big one, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. Not true, not true, not true. Call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm and get free consultation and learn the truth. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify for nursing home care and not lose everything you own. It's worth a call to Arledge Law Firm at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherfordton.
We don't want you on our team. You're too slow and fat.
This is weight bias.
Don't you care how you look?
Those with the serious disease called obesity face weight bias every day.
You're not the right fit for this job.
And blame themselves.
I wish I was different.
Weight bias hurts.
Let's stop weight bias.
Be part of the solution.
Go to stopweightbias.com. A public service message from Obesity Action Coalition.
Have you mixed your pain meds, your sleep meds, your allergy meds? Call the Poison Helpline. Has your child eaten a tube of toothpaste, a chip of paint, a wild mushroom? Call the Poison Helpline. Have you been bitten by a spider, a snake, an insect? Call the Poison Helpline. Poisonings can happen at the home, on the job, or in the great outdoors. Call the Poison Helpline first for fast, free advice from medical professionals. Call 1-800-222-1222 anytime, anywhere. 1-800-222-1222. Save the number, save a life. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
27 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Welcome our new reporter to the Saturday Morning Report. I asked her yesterday. I said, you can be on Saturday morning as well. She said, well, I would like that. So, DeVern, good morning. DeVern Upton from the Bostic Fire Department. How are you this morning?
Good morning. I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful.
Wonderful. Well, we had a quiet night and morning over here. It's 54 degrees, cool. Going to be a nice day. We had no fire calls, no medical calls, which is good. Everyone should go by the Whistle Stop Bakery and get them some goodies over the weekend and stop in at the Bostic Florist and get them a fall wreath.
I tell you what,
That's all I got to report.
Go by the Whistle Stop Bakery on Friday afternoon and get some of that pepperoni bread. Boy, that's some good eating right there.
Cheesecake.
Ruthie and her husband John do a great job over there.
They sure do. They do.
Well, DeVern, if that's all you got, we'll talk to you on Monday. Jim be calling you back on Monday.
Okay, have a good weekend.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
DeVern Upton from the Bostic Fire Department. Let us know what's happening over in the little town of Bostic over that way. We'll speak with our Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District reporter, Sue Price, coming up after you hear these words.
Thinking about the departure of a loved one through death is a subject we don't like to talk about. However, pre-planning or prepaying for a funeral is a consideration and responsible thing to do. With so many options available today, it's important to speak with someone you can trust and someone who can help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved ones. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory is recognized as one of the best family-run funeral homes. It's a family tradition, and they know how to care for your family. Any questions you might have, they will be happy to answer. Call Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services at 286-2304.
7:30 on this Saturday morning, September the 25th. It's hard to believe we are, less than 5 days away from October? Man, cannot believe it. Sue, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing okay. I hope you are.
I'm doing pretty good. If I was to tell you it was a stone's throw from October, you probably wouldn't believe me. Don't seem like it.
These months are passing by.
Be Thanksgiving before you know it, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, and then before you know it, we're going to be back Christmas next year.
No. But anyway, it's a pretty time of the year, and I always enjoy fall. And I always enjoyed driving on the parkway, too.
Oh, yeah, that's always, just to go and just see all the different colors and the beauty. That's just something that you just can't find anywhere else in the world.
Our state magazine's got a lot of information article on the parkway this time. They've got a big, just about all about the parkway, so that's good. And it's a traveled road, that's for sure. A lot of people come to see it.
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is.
Well, let's see. I didn't have any calls from the fire department. Don't have any birthdays on my church calendar, on my personal calendar. I don't have anything today. Tomorrow, I've got an anniversary for Kent and Carol Dorsey, so hope they'll have a good day. And let's see. Fairview has birthdays today for. No, it's an anniversary for Albert and Ellen Hudson, and tomorrow a birthday for Donna Smith, Margie Spake, and an anniversary for Michael and Sherry Settle. So happy birthday and happy anniversary. And for Sproul, don't have anything today. Tomorrow they've got a birthday for Jarrett Smith. So Jarrett will have a good day. Well, anybody that's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day on their special day and enjoy it. And I don't have any announcements. I will say that the Douglas Creek Church is not going to be having service again tomorrow. They've called it off. So maybe one of these days we'll get back to normal. I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder about that.
Get past all this and move on to something else. What I think.
No.
I believe you know that Sherry Suttles, don't you? You may.
I believe I do.
You may have run across her a time or two.
Just a few times. She's a hard worker.
I've just come to the realization that this place is haunted.
She's a good girl. We enjoy it.
I believe I've heard of Kent Dorsey a time or two as well.
Oh no, poor old Kent. He's got 2 or 3 bodies this weekend. I guess they won't be celebrating too much.
Probably won't.
Maybe have to postpone their celebration for a few days.
That's right.
Oh well, we'll get through it.
Well, Sue, we appreciate your report and have a great weekend.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Sue Price with that report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Let us know what's happening over in that area of the county. I believe this place is haunted. Who was that just walked in the door? Living ghost himself. My gosh, that's Tom Green. Tom, how you doing, sir? He can't. Old Tom Green stopping by the studio. Tom, good to see you, brother. Yeah. Out scooting around, ain't got nothing better to do. Thought you'd come antagonize me, right? That's right. Just like old times.
Yeah, go back and
Is
harass him.
Is Skip still dead?
Huh?
Is Skip still dead?
Yeah, last I checked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
he might come back and help them out a little bit. They've been having some problems here lately.
Oh, yeah. One of the fondest memories I've got of this radio station, the first time I ever did a Braves ball game, Lou put me in here with Tom. And Tom said, well, if you're going to learn how, there it is. So he set me down behind the where I'm sitting now, behind the monitor here, and he's doing a Braves ball game. And I really wanted to impress everybody listening. So they went to the break, and the last time I remember ever watching the Braves, Skip Carey, of course, was a play-by-play announcer. And I said, back to Skip and the boys. And Tom never looked up from his newspaper. Skip's dead. Never. Yeah, just had passed away, and I didn't catch that, and Skip's still gone. So there we are. Let's check in with Tina White up in the Shingle Hollow Fire District after you hear these words from Farm Bureau.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, there are a million reasons to share love. My buddy Caleb is one of them. This is his story.
Hi, I'm Caleb. I was born with spinal bone disease. I have broken my bones almost 200 times, and I have had 11 surgeries, but I didn't let that stop me.
There are a million reasons to share love, but you only need one. To learn how you can share love, visit loveshriners.org.
7:36, 24 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock this Saturday morning. Tina White, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well this Saturday morning. Getting ready to go out the door up to White House Community Clubhouse for their breakfast. It's all-you-can-eat breakfast till 10 o'clock this morning. Got anything you can want, from biscuits and gravy, Hunter's liver mush, sausage, fried potatoes, homemade applesauce, grits, jams and jellies, orange juice, coffee. So I'm going to go up there and do that. It's $6 for adults, $3 for children. Under 5 is free. And like I said, going on till 10.
Tina, you got to quit talking about breakfast now. Hold on. That's making me hungry. I'm just a little below 5. Maybe they'll let me eat free. I could pass for 5, I'm sure. 5 plus.
Well, I'll pay. Listen, Todd, if you come up there, I'll pay the $6 for you.
Oh. Tina, what else is going on up that way this morning?
Well, it's chilly. It's 47 degrees on the front porch. Skies are clear. Sun's trying to peek over my neighbor's house over there. I was trying to look out the window and see the sun peek through. Revival's still going on at White House Community Clubhouse. It's a tent revival. Starts at 7 p.m. tonight. Tonight's the last night. Brother Boyce Morgan will be bringing the message. I hear that this has been wonderful. I haven't been able to go, but I've been hearing how good it is. Also, let's go over some birthdays. So none of the church calendars have birthdays. Excuse me, they're done. Pilgrim's Way has Tim Ford today for a birthday. Hope he has a wonderful birthday. And then tomorrow, I had it all lined up. I don't see anybody on tomorrow's either. So I hope today that Tim Ford has a happy birthday. And for October the 16th, Green Hill Baptist Church will be having a community yard sale. And if you would like to put a table up and sell some stuff, you can contact Rosemary at 289-4885. So that's all I've got going on right now. Fire departments were all quiet.
All right, Tina. Well, we appreciate that report. Have a safe, great weekend, and we'll talk to you again on Monday.
Okay, you too. Be safe and enjoy the weekend.
All right, thanks. Bye. Tina White with that report from the Shingle Hollow Fire District. Let us know what's happening up in that area of the county. I say that a lot, but that's what she's doing. Moving in with Brenda Kelly. Going to see what she's up to. Union Mills Fire District after this.
Hey folks, Farmer's Friend Feed Seed Supply is an amazing store. I can say that because they have what you need. From pet supplies to fire and ant killer to horse quality Timothy alfalfa hay, $14 per bale. Attention carp fishermen, they have C&J flavoring, only $8 per bottle. And they have oats for sale. Refill your propane tanks at the lowest price. Fully stocked with all your deer supplies and a great selection of farm implements. Need mulch? $12 per scoop. We could call it a superstore. Farmer's Friend Feed Seed Supply, 188 Whiteside Road in Rutherfordton.
7:40. Let Lou finish talking right there. Or 20 minutes till 8 o'clock. Union Mills, Brenda Kelly, good morning. How you doing?
I'm fine. How about yourself on this super Saturday morning?
Man, I'm doing pretty good. Had a good night's sleep.
I'm glad to hear it.
I raised my windows last night and turned the fan on. It was nice sleeping weather last night.
Well, let's see. I hadn't had the air conditioner on in, I don't know if I've had it on all week, come think of it.
I think we just been raising the windows and turning the fans on, letting them
I didn't raise no window, but
outside there.
I did in the daytime, but at nighttime I closed it. I'm cold-natured, and so I got under the covers and stayed warm.
Oh, no, I'm hot-natured, boy. I if I'm not, even in the middle of summer with the air on, I still run a fan. I'm still hot. Sure.
Donald was always hot-natured, and I was always cold-natured. He'd say, "Don't you put them cold feet on me."
Get them cold feet off me.
Yeah, my feet would be just as cold. But we hope everybody's having a good day today. I've got 46 degrees on the front porch. I don't have any birthdays for today, but tomorrow on the 26th, I got a nephew, Chad Klein, and I got a niece, Harley D. Klein, and then Doug and Patricia Barnes, that's our associate pastor. They're having an anniversary, so I hope all these people have a great old big day on their special day. And then ways of announcements, the lunch has been canceled at the Union Mills Clubhouse for Tuesday the 28th due to COVID. And then we've got music at the Mills, and the music begins at 7 p.m., and they got Randy Flack on my thing here, but on the billboard out front over at the school, it's got Homegrown, so I don't know. Homegrown, I think, is always there, but anyway, they're going to have the music, and that'll be at 7 o'clock, and the meal is available beginning at 6 p.m. for $5. And so far, that's all the announcements I have. So
all right, Brenda.
Quiet up here.
Pretty quiet. That's the way we like it. Keep it that way.
Yeah, that's right.
Sheriff Brenda's on patrol up in Union Mills, so y'all better watch out.
I don't know if I'm on patrol or not.
You'll be like Andy Griffith. You'll be the sheriff without a gun, won't you?
Well, I've got a gun if I have to get it, but...
Well, I mean, Andy did too. We'll let you carry the bullet in your top pocket like Barney did. Yeah, just one bullet. That's all you get. All right, Brenda, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next time.
Catch you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with a report from the Union Mills Fire District. Don't forget, coming up this afternoon, we've got starts Atlanta Braves baseball. No, we don't. We got UNC Tar Heel football. UNC versus Georgia Tech, 5:30 airtime, 6:30 countdown to kickoff, 7:30 kickoff. And the Braves will be back in action tomorrow afternoon, 2:55 airtime, 4:10 first pitch. Now, those are all West Coast games. They don't get going on them things till 10, 11 o'clock at night. So they play an afternoon game. To us, it's early evening. So, yeah. Braves will be back in action tomorrow night, after we get done with all our Sunday morning program, 2:55 airtime for that. We're going to wrap up our call around report. We'll check in with Luther Gillikin in Ellenboro after these words.
Let me brag on Hutchins Pest Control a minute. Don't let the pest bug you when Hutchins Pest Control is as close as a phone call. Honest, dependable, professional, and on-time service may be the reason they keep getting voted best pest control. If you have a pest problem, call this family-run business at 287-5171. Licensed in North and South Carolina and fully insured and bonded. Get a free estimate when you call Hutchins Pest Control and be sure the job is done right. That's Hutchins Pest Control. Call them today at 287-5171 and they'll be right there.
7:44 on this Saturday morning. Luther Gillikin in Ellenboro with us. Luther, good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great, resting up from Big Night at the fair.
No, I tell you what, got one more day to go, don't you?
Yep. Get one more chance to fill up.
Have you funnel caked out, or are you going to go back and get another couple of funnel cakes and some goodies tonight?
I'll go back and get some more tonight.
Might as well. They're there.
Right, you'll come once a year to get what you can.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's quiet there. There's more than nothing going on. Everybody just sitting back, enjoying a cup of coffee. Somebody probably sleeping late after stayed up late for fair. But nothing else going on. Everything quiet and peaceful. So hope you have a great day up there, and we'll talk to you next time.
All right, Luther, we'll see you then. Thanks.
All right, take care now.
Thanks, bye-bye. Luther Gillikin with that report from the Ellenboro Fire District. Let us know what's happening in that peaceful little hamlet of the county. I'm going to borrow that from Tom. I like that. Birthday and anniversary time. If you're celebrating a birthday or anniversary today or tomorrow, give me a call, 287-3356. We're going to write all those birthdays down, and we're going to have a party in your honor coming up in about 4 or 5 minutes from right now. Birthdays and anniversaries, give me a call now. Well, didn't have any birthdays called into the radio station here. So if you're celebrating a birthday today or tomorrow, birthday or anniversary today or tomorrow, we hope you have many, many more. We certainly hope it's not your last one. Stay tuned. Coming up after 8 o'clock this morning, we've got Oldies in the Blue Room. And then at 9 o'clock, we've got Dr. Bob, the new Dr. Bob Medicine Show right here at WCAB. And at 10 o'clock, we've got all Oldies all afternoon until the 5:30, UNC versus Georgia Tech pregame show coming up this afternoon, UNC Tar Heel football. All that straight ahead.